Hello everyone, my name is Lowko and welcome to some more Hearthstone. Now today I really want to be playing one of the Cthulhu decks. I haven't actually played with the card myself whatsoever, and I found this really great deck that does run one of the cards that I don't have, known as Sylvanas. Now for those of you that have been watching any of the Tavern Brawl videos, you know I've been trying to get Sylvanas since the very beginning of time. We just simply don't have her, but I've got 4,500 dust. It is finally gonna happen. This is a moment we've all been waiting, well, at least it's something I've been waiting for. We're gonna go ahead and craft Sylvannas Windrunner. She has no time for games. Well, that's too bad because I'm gonna be adding you to my deck, and it's time to see how well we can make this Cthulhu Druid work.
Malfurion versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
I must protect the wild.
Alrighty, so here we are in a game. Now, I do want to point out right from the get-go here that I haven't actually played this deck before, nor have I played any Cthulhu decks for that matter, so we'll have to try our very best to make solid decisions. First one right here is gonna be the mulligan. I don't think I want to be keeping the Twilight Elder just because there's a couple of other 2-drops that I'm looking for, ideally, right? We want to get the Beckoner of Evil and whatnot, although I might want to keep it. Considering I have a wild growth, nah, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it. So, oh, this is actually a pretty solid opener hand. So the basic idea of this deck, for anyone wondering, as far as my understanding goes, by playing against it many a times, is to basically try your very best. Oh man, this is a pretty solid deck. To basically try your very best and, we're gonna kill it. To try and get your Cthulhu as buffed up as possible, and then eventually murder your opponent by playing Cthulhu. So Cthulhu can be buffed up by a lot of these cards, such as, for example, the Twilight Elder, that basically buffs up the Cthulhu wherever it's going to be located. Same for the Cthulhu's Chosen, and then pretty much all of the other cards that I got in the deck as well are really good at buffing up the minions that I've, or like the Cthulhu that I've got. Now, that does require me, however, to draw Cthulhu, which doesn't necessarily have to happen. I only got one of those. It is a legendary, and in a lot of cases, like, I've won against people that do run Cthulhu decks by just simply, you know, them not drawing Cthulhu. So, they usually will try their very best to murder me before I hit 10 mana. I'm gonna try and stay alive before that moment and cross my fingers, hope I have Cthulhu in hand. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean, though, that we don't have any way of winning. Like, there's countless different ways we can still win, even without Cthulhu. But that's basically, as far as my understanding goes, you know, the setup of the deck and the way we want to try and approach this. Okay. So I think for that reason, I'm going to be saving my Innervate here, probably for the next turn, actually. Just in case. Do I? Yeah, we do. There's no real reason. Nah, I probably don't even want to, like, I don't even want to use it next turn either, but we'll just play the Azure Drake here and kill that. He's gonna get a free card from me, I suppose, but it is what it is. Didn't really have very many options there. Swipe is gonna do a bit more damage now, so that's nice, but one thing to keep in mind as well is that there's countless different kinds of ways for a Cthulhu, like, priest as well. So, this could be a weird Cthulhu versus Cthulhu situation here. Ooh, I like this card right here, the Dark Arakkoa. Arakkoa? Restore 8 health to the enemy hero. Huh. Sadly, I don't really have any clean ways of killing it. I could hero power swipe, which works well in my favor, I suppose. Or we just do it like this, right? That works as well. Don't think I should be basing everything around Brann Bronzebeard there. I think this makes a little too much sense because we can just hero power next turn and do clean up that minion, I suppose. Although Shadow Word Death is kind of a pain in the ass. Ah, that's unfortunate. Well, we may have to just swipe it down then. That is alright. Or we can deal damage. Or we can Wrath, and they'll deal damage with the hero power. Probably makes a little bit more sense. Gonna be the same mana cost. And that way, we don't actually cost us, it won't really cost us very much, if anything. Now, I think I'm gonna go ahead and play the Twilight Elder here, rather than Brann Bronzebeard. Just because it makes a little bit more sense to buff up Cthulhu for as many turns as possible. And then next turn, we can go ahead and play Ragnaros. Depending on what he obviously does. He's also actually mousing over my card right now to try and figure out what it does. Alright, he's just gonna Shadow Word Pain it. Fair enough. Oh, that's actually a pretty good place for Ragnaros here, because he doesn't seem to be playing any minions. Maybe I talked too soon. I didn't want to play with fire, no, but... Beckoner of Evil. Give your Cthulhu +2/+2 wherever it is. That's not bad. Don't think Ragnaros is going to be the greatest turn here. Just because there's a lot of chances for it not working out. And he still does run a second Shadow Word Death, I'm sure.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Are you my master?
Kinda considering just swiping the thing down. Although I'm probably not supposed to be doing that. I'm gonna do it. This is probably a bad play. I can already imagine the comment section below the video. But I've lost too many games for that card to be annoying, and I really didn't want to get rid of it. Also, I have another tendency to just sort of keep Innervate in hand for way too long and then never use it, so I think that was alright. Oh, does he have a Shadow Word? Or a Circle, I mean, yeah. Fair enough. So this is the one time where I wish I wouldn't have spent that, that one hero power, but... Man. Playing Ragnaros right here is also a pretty weird situation, right? I think we're just gonna take some damage to face. So this is once again gonna buff up Cthulhu. Like, if we play it here next turn, like if we draw into it, we easy peasy murder him, right? Like, there's no way we're not gonna win in the next turn. If that is the case, but... I mean, I haven't drawn it yet. By the way, if I make any kind of major misplays, let me know down below the like button in the comment section of the video. I'm probably making a ton of them. Oh man, you got the Innervate from the Shade. He's got the Nazoth. I haven't actually played against that one. Summons your Death Rattle minions that died in this match. Well, that's pretty terrifying. Well, don't think there was a better moment for this. The Nazoth Priest, is that what this is? Alrighty. Come on, Rag, hit him! Good job. Good job. Real proud of you. Nice hit, bro. Nice hit. Nice dunk. I just really want to draw into my Cthulhu. It's gonna be a 1 in 16 though, and this deck doesn't seem to have any kind of card draw. Oh, whoa, he's got the Entomb for it? That sucks. But it doesn't have any card draw other than Nourish, and I haven't seen that one. Ooh, if your Cthulhu has at least 10 attack, gain +5 health. So the the Amber-Weaver right here will become really sick. Look at this. Poof. It's gonna be +10. If there was a way for me to taunt that up, that could be good, but... Alright, well, it's 19-19 right now. We just need to draw it. My opponent hasn't really prevented me from drawing it. It's been a 1 in 2 chance so far. I simply haven't top decked it yet. We need to get lucky with the top deck here in order to make this one work. Although, like, you know, we do need a little bit of luck. We do need a little bit of luck for that to happen. And in my particular case, it generally speaking is not going to be the best of things, because I usually don't have the best of luck. You played the spell power? Did you put this in your own deck? Was that actually created? Oh, it was created by the Shade. I was going to say. That would have been a little bit weird, but still a pretty good 5 drop, I suppose. And I guess technically that's also a card draw kind of card, but... I don't know why he played that though, that seemed a little bit wonky. Nazoth, or Cthulhu rather. Oh man, maybe I should have said Cthulhu, it would have been better. I misspoke with a rookie mistake. We can't clean on Assault up, but I mean I'm a little bit more worried here actually for the Azure Drake. Yeah, I think we're still just gonna hit it just like that, but... I still would think we just play it just to try and buy ourselves some time. There's still 14 cards in the deck. I'm hoping I draw either into Nourish or like Cthulhu itself. That would help out a lot. Pretty sure that's game over as soon as like I do draw it, but I just haven't been that lucky. Okay, he's actually gonna hit it. Do you have like any spells? Oh, a Holy Nova. Alright. He's probably got Cthulhu by now. He's been stealing cards left and right. Also not quite it, but not a bad card either. It's currently at 23-23. Come on, man. That's crazy. If I play it, that's game over. Basically, it starts like hacking and slashing away at my opponent. But like if we don't have it, it can't really do any of that, right? Now, I'm also a little confused though what my opponent is trying to achieve here. Obviously, he's got an assault and he got a little bit of value out of that, but his Death Rattle cards weren't all that incredible. Another Shifting Shade. Oh man, now he's gonna be able to start dealing damage. I have no use for you, Wild Growth. Come on now. Give me something good. Come on, give me something good. Well, that's pretty good, but not what I was hoping for. I don't know, guys. This may just be me drawing dead. Like, honestly. Did I make any kind of major misplays this game? I don't think I did. Maybe I made some minor ones. I probably did, to be completely fair, but we'll see. We'll see. We still have some chance at drawing it, obviously. We'll be alive for probably another turn or two. Alrighty. So he's gonna hit it that way. That's alright. Did he steal my Ragnaros? Or is that his own? No, that's probably his own. I'm dead next turn, Cthulhu. Cthulhu.
Well played.
Wow, we even get the BM out of him? Well, that's not very nice. That's just not very nice, man. It's at plus 25, but there's no way I can actually finish this off. That is truly unfortunate. Well, I may be able to hit that thing. Not gonna be, it's not gonna be in my favor here anymore, so I'm gonna have to concede out of this. Let's try that again, see if we can get something better.
Malfurion versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. I must protect the wild.
We found the bastard. I just don't know. I'm gonna keep it, man. I messed up too hard in the previous game. I don't think we want to keep Cthulhu in the opener hand, but I missed the guy severely in the last one. This is... I can imagine there's gonna... Oh my god, this is a terrible opener hand. I can imagine there's people that have been playing this deck quite a bit more than I have that are completely, you know, looking at this and being absolutely massacred, or like absolutely surprised about my moves. My sincere apologies, guys. I just want to get a massive Cthulhu out and start spreading damage to my opponents, okay? That's my main goal here. That's what I'm trying to achieve. Now, we are up against a Zulok, which in many scenarios will probably be able to take me out. The thing is, like, Zoo obviously is great at keeping control, right? The thing is that in a lot of scenarios, this is just going to be something that will, you know, murder me if I'm not careful. We're going to be able to kill that. We're going to be able to hero power that dude down as well. It's going to spawn another 1-1. And Zoo right now is stronger than ever. It's actually probably a little bit better than this deck. Although I'm not exactly sure what the win rates are. Like, while playing Zoo myself, I've lost many a times to this deck. And also won many a times, to be completely fair, just because they didn't draw it. They didn't draw Cthulhu. But we have got that issue already figured out. There's no problems with that anymore. And we are in okay spot, actually. Like, this is not too worrisome. We just need to make sure we don't die. If we stop dying, that'd be good. And this is a great way of not dying. Obviously, we got tons of taunts. Also with the dark Arakkoa. The dark Arakkoa. There we go. I nailed that one. But he's gonna have a pretty hard time cleaning up the Druids. And I also have the Ancient of War already ready to go, actually. So this is not bad. This is not bad. We just obviously do want to buff up Cthulhu for as much as possible. He decided not to attack whatsoever there, which is fine by me. He's probably not running any board clears, which is the standard not to do right now. So I highly doubt that he's going to be able to clean up the board here whatsoever. This is fine by me. We'll see what his plan is. I really do want to get Cthulhu out. Obviously, we got to prevent him from conceding early as well. Man, this is some swipe value if I've ever seen one. Come on, swipe. I would like to see you in my deck right about right now as well. That'd be cool. I wouldn't mind that. Ragnaros, huh? So he's already 9/9. I can play another Ancient of War here. Or another, like a Ancient of War. Or I can go for the Azure Drake, which probably makes a little bit more sense. We can also play the Ancient of War, like he's gonna have a hard time cleaning that up. I think mana efficiency wise it probably makes more sense to actually play this. Although the Azure Drake does allow me to hero power. Ah, you know what, we're gonna just play it, whatever. I'll start hitting him in the face. This is fine for me. We can Innervate out Cthulhu in the next turn, by the way. I do want to point that out. It is an option available here for us if we want to. And it's gonna be a pretty good one as well. We'll see how good it's truly gonna be, though. Oh, man. Ideally, I want to buff up Cthulhu more, though. Like, this is not the craziest. He's doing quite a bit of work there. I'd appreciate it if he could stop doing that. I don't think we want to Cthulhu here just yet, do we? It's too, like, no. I wish I could get something better, man. Come on, give me something good. Okay, well, see? See? We just had to ask for it. I should have just been nice about it. Instead of being a jerk. Nice. Okay, so those were basically all of the eggs that he had in his basket. He's got a lot of, like, cards in hand. He's gonna go ahead and play the Darkshore Councilman, which will get buffed up substantially, but Cthulhu will be able to deal with that. I believe in a thing called Cthulhu. Plus that Ancient of War actually turns out to be a really solid play. He better not concede, though, before my Cthulhu is out. He better not, because this is my trap card, right? He can't just dodge that. That would be unfortunate. Come on, Shadow Storm. You know you've lost already, man. Just wait for my Cthulhu. It will be beautiful. Oh, man. Okay. See, this is what we wanted. This is what we wanted. This is fine. So I'll probably play both of those. The Cthulhu battle cry can be doubled by Brann Bronzebeard. I did not realize that. Holy crap. I'm gonna play it right now, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work out. But I'm gonna play it. And we will make it work. Do I hero power here as well, just to like make the chance smaller of him actually killing Cthulhu? Yeah, I think I do, so I can actually keep my taunt alive. I'm not sure. I could clean it up that way. Okay, no, we're gonna Innervate out. I want to see. Brann Bronzebeard does synergize with Cthulhu, right? That's kind of insane. He's not gonna be able to bring me down here anyway. He doesn't have enough damage on board right now to kill Brann. Holy crap, I never actually realized that. Obviously, it like triggers the battle cries twice anyway, but Cthulhu is gonna do so much. Don't do damage to me, please. Okay. Well, there was never a better time for this. I maybe could have had like a bit of a better play that like led to lethal a little bit more. But it's time. It's gonna trigger twice though, right? Isn't it? Was that already twice? That didn't seem too incredible. Oh well. We got the little minions off. We got rid of his entire hand. And we also got rid of our opponent. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you haven't already though, make sure you hit that like button down below so you get a notification. Or actually, no, you hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, then you hit the subscribe button if you want to get a notification when I upload the other one. Alright? Alright. I want to thank you all for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, alright? And I'll see you in the next one.